Welcome, everybody, to Dark Souls 3. Sorry, my mind blinked. Had something in my throat. I'm going to be starting a new game, obviously.
Yes,
Have I beat this game?
indeed.
Yes.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yom the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Alright. Sorry, I wanted to interrupt the intro as, like, the opening cinematic as little as possible. But, yeah. If you don't know the story of this game, basically what it is, your character is an Ashen One, which is somebody who tried to link the fire in the past but failed, and so was consumed by it. But when the fires began to fade, as they always do, because fires are fickle things like that, the new Lord of Cinder, which was supposed to be Prince Lothric, decided he didn't want to fucking do it. And so the bell tolls, and the three previous Lords of Cinder rise from their graves: Yorm the Giant, Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, and the Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. Seeing if one of them maybe wanted to go relink the fire, and they decided that they don't want to do it either. And so, piddly little me over here, unfit even to be Cinder, basically just meaning that I fucked up the whole rekindling process, I was brought back to give it another shot. because nobody else seems to want to do it. So I gotta go collect the ashes of the Lords of Cinder, return them to their thrones at Firelink Shrine, go to the kiln of the first flame, and relight the fire. Class, I'm gonna be doing a dexterity build, which means that I'm gonna be going with the mercenary. They start with the highest dex. And they also start with the Sellsword Twin Blades. If you don't know about this game, the Sellsword Twin Blades is one of the best dex scaling weapons in the game. It's really, really good. The character that I'm playing on my own is also a dex build, but I went with the Lothric Knight Straight Sword, just because I like the Straight Swords better than the slash weapons. And the Lothric Knights is really good for dex scaling and all that good jazz. But we're going to go with Mercenary for this one, because I want to play with the Sellsword Twin Blades this game. Burial Gift, I don't really care about any of these, honestly. So we're just going to go with the Sovereignless Soul to get a few extra souls in the beginning. And honestly, I'm not even going to bother changing my character at all. I could make an absolute potato, or I could spend the time trying to make a sexy hunk such as myself. But that guy's already about as close as this game gets. The hair's a little long, but it's about as close as it gets to to my actual appearance. I guess I could come in here and like fucking. I'm not going. I don't want to. I just won't play the game. I'm excited to play the game. If you didn't know, this is my favorite Souls game. Well, I can't really say that. That's not really fair, cause I haven't played Dark Souls 2, and I didn't play a lot of Elden Ring, but I've played quite a bit of Demon Souls, the remake. It was good, but I like this one more. I've played a bit of Dark Souls 1, and I didn't really like it as much as this one either. It's good, I mean, don't get me wrong, good games, both of them. But, I just like this one more. Maybe it's a nostalgic feeling because this is the first Dark Souls game. Actually, this is the first FromSoft game I ever played in general. Not just, like, Dark Souls, but any FromSoft game. I've also never played Sekiro, but from what I understand, that's a unique enough experience to not really be lumped in with the whole Dark Souls thing. One thing you should probably keep in mind is I'm not particularly great at this game. Like I'm not like terrible at Dark Souls, but I'm not like super fantastic at it. So I'm probably going to be spending a lot of my time dying, but I think that's pretty much what people like watching in Dark Souls content anyway. I know that fighting the crystal puppy probably shouldn't be taking this long, but I'm also trying to talk the whole time. I don't know how that hit me, but we'll go with it. Oh shit! Okay, that was a little awkward. I don't really want to talk about that, but I think that was pretty much all I wanted to cover. Now we're just gonna enjoy the game. To start off with, boink. Grab this Titanite shard, and drop on down. I'm not really sure. Like I have almost no plans at all for this playthrough. I'm obviously gonna beat the game. I plan on doing the DLCs as well, even though I fucking hate the Painted World. The Painted World can suck my dick, it fucking blows. But we'll go there anyway. Just so we can say that we've done it. I don't know if I'll carry this into New Game Plus. Probably not, honestly. Just because it'll be the same playthrough, just again. And I'll have all my stuff from the very beginning. I'll probably do more of this game, but I'll do it in, like, different playthroughs. Like, I'll do you know, dex build, strength build, sorcery build, things like that. We'll explore this game together in the many different ways that you can enjoy it. You know? I'm gonna talk to her. She doesn't really have anything important to say. She just sells shit.
Ashen one.
Be sure to bring more souls.
No, your toils led me. I am as
Go ahead and talk to him. I don't have any Estus shards, and I don't have enough Titanite to upgrade my Celso Twin Blades either. I think early on, probably, we'll have enough damage just upgrading our weapons to probably be good on that. So the main thing that we're going to have to worry about is upgrading our vitality and endurance to acceptable amounts. And then we can focus on getting dexterity up a little bit.
Well, I tend the
Yes, you tend to the fires
Very
and
well,
tend to
then
thee
take
as well. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. Initially, we're just going to dump everything into Vigor. Ah, man, 1 off of 20, huh? We'll get Vigor to 20, and then we'll get Endurance to 20.
farewell, Ashen One.
And then from there, I don't really know. Now we're going to go fight the Mimic. Fighting Mimics early on is generally not a very good idea, but I'm pretty confident in my ability to beat Mimics. It's pretty simple. Just dodge and punish. And try not to get too greedy. That grab attack is extremely punishable. A wham bam bibbity bow, just like that. And now you got the deep battle axe. Where the fuck did you come from? Anyway, so what we're going to be doing, pull off a lot of getting hit by fire bombs. Oh man, dogs are so much fun. We need the cell key. Skip. Watch out for the explosive barrels. Oh god. Just give me the item. Ow. Alright, yeah. I figured we would die there. I didn't want to kill it. I didn't want to fight those enemies, so that's alright. We'll just go back and grab our souls real quick. Go back, grab our souls, head on out. We don't have to run around and get all those items this time, so stop making weird ass fucking circles. We could plunging attack him. You know what? Oh yeah, sure, you can stop now. It's gonna hurt. Nice, dude. Good attack. That's fun. You like mine? Mine's pretty cool too, right? Anywho's, it's the Vort fight is pretty simple. Almost none of his attacks can hit you if you stay underneath him. So you just stay underneath him, make sure you don't run yourself out of stamina. In case you do need to dodge, you just wail on him for a little while. Eventually he'll enter a second phase, and that one is a little bit tougher. Again, most of the attacks won't hit you as long as you stay underneath them, but there is one or two that can. And the little rampage thing that he does, you gotta watch out for. He'll do like 3 consecutive charge attacks before a follow-up ice breath attack. If you're in the front of that, there's a decent chance you get hit. If you get too far underneath them, you'll get hit by it. So you want to kind of stay in the back of them here like this. That's the attack that'll hit you even if you're underneath them. So make sure you dodge roll through that. Oh. Oh my god, I am just getting fucking walloped. Don't get me wrong, it's not doing a lot of damage, but it's a walloping. There we go. Alright, easy enough. Not bad at all, not bad at all. Good deal. We got a bonfire right here. I have a couple Titanites now, so I could go ahead and upgrade my weapon once or twice. Probably only once, but better than nothing. And that should be pretty good. So let's go back to Firelink for a minute. I'll die to Hodrick. Just let me rest at the bonfire, man. Once the game's decided that he's invading, he won't not invade. I found that out the hard way. I thought that resting at the bonfire would make me safe. It did not. See, there he is. Mad Dark Spirit, Holy Knight Hodrick. So we'll go ahead and fight him. He has this frustrating ability to use an Estus flask, but most NPCs do. They have some form of healing, makes them harder to fight. Oh, he's just gonna use that attack twice in a row, okay. Oh, he procs bleed. Oh, he's just gonna use that attack 3 times in a row, okay. Oh, I didn't dodge that, I guess. Okay, well. God, fucking, he's just destroying me right now. Oh my god, let me fucking heal. You pleb. Alright, time to get serious, hold on. I hit the fucking dodge button, man. Like, there's no 2 ways about it. I hit the button to dodge. Again, I hit the button to dodge. I might have been out of Estus that time. That's not good. Get off my map, pussy. I couldn't knock him off because the rock was in the way. Get off my map, pussy. Alright. All good. My strategy for beating the tree, get the arm and the leg bubbles first. The arm and the leg balls first. And then you can pop the ones in the middle to initiate phase 2. But largely you want to just kind of avoid. There's no real point in killing these guys. They respawn infinitely. But you want to not get fucking wombo comboed oblivion by them. Get the ones on his hand. Ow. Get up! Get up! Get up! Don't hit me. Prick. Get those. Go ahead and heal again. Hopefully he kills this fucking bastard. It's like guarding the fucking... Alright, sounds like it died. We'll take tick damage from this, but it's nothing too serious. When you're that close to him, getting hit by that knocks you over, but it doesn't actually do damage to your health bar, so it's not that serious. And that leaves us 3 Estus for phase 2. Go ahead and knock us down. Not a big deal. Next, I'll go for the ones on his back, and then for the ones on his thigh before finishing him off with the ones in the middle. Sometimes if I get lucky, he'll lay down in such a way that I can get the ones on his elbow, and then I don't really have to mess with the middle, which is good because that's where the hand sits. Oh, he laid on me. Like right now, if I was on the other side, I could get those on his elbow. But oh well. That's just how it happens sometimes. There we are. This is where it gets a little dangerous because that hand attacks independently. Like it's still within timing of the tree, so it's not hard to predict. But it is still a little different. And you can attack it directly, like if you can't reach the bubbles. Ow. See? Like that right there. Literally not even turned towards me, but that hand still hit me. And it can grab you too. It has a grab attack. Like that. Shouldn't be enough to kill me outright, but it does damage. That's for damn sure. And there it is. Tree down. Again, his attacks aren't particularly hard to read, and I mean, they don't do like all that much damage, really. Well, actually, they do, but I could. Okay, here's what I was distracted. My brain was wandering. That's not what I meant to say. What I meant was, fucking, his attacks are pretty easy to read, and I can dodge them. I'm just too lazy to, because it draws the fight out longer than I want to fight him. It's not a particularly fun fight, just having to hit those fucking balls. And here's the old pyromancer.
Aha, well, but here, I hear the kettle. Ah, most to read the pleasure.
So we can use pyromancies. I don't know how much we'll use them in this run, but the option is now open to us. As long as we're not stupid, we won't die to this fire. Like that. And we do have Secret to help us. We are just like straight ganking him at the moment. Nice. Me and Onion, bro. And we get a fire gem for it, as well as a decent amount of souls. I mean, we head this way. Cut that down. That down. Pale Tongue is used for a Covenant, but I'm not sure which one. And then the Northerner armor. I do kind of want to collect the armors in this game. It is Fashion Souls, after all. I am an avid Fashion Souls player. And armors provide different resistances, so if I'm having issues with a boss, then I might need to just switch to an armor that requires better resistance, that has better resistances to whatever that boss is dealing. Should make it a little bit easier. I can make it through here without getting hit, usually no issue. This part can be a little troublesome. Because of the dogs and the witches. If we clear out the dogs, we shouldn't really have an issue. And by shouldn't have an issue with the witches, I mean we're gonna skip it. This fucking this dog is pissing me off right now. Stop dodging my attacks. Jesus. Who the hell told you that you wanted to live? They lied to you. We open this, we'll drop all these guys down, but that's not really an issue. Just everything here is too slow to keep up with me now that the dogs are dead, so we'll just skip them all. Okay. That one has the uncanny ability to be able to clip their weapon through corporeal objects and hit me through walls. That's fun. But Flynn's ring is really good. Be really, really valuable asset to the arsenal. Run right on around here, grab these homeward bones. I don't remember if there's any more items up here. I don't think there is. However, if we drop down here, and then down here, wham bam bidoo bow, Chloranthy ring, and the Myra armor set. Now we need to talk to the old pyromancer.
I want trust as prefer.
Alright, and then we get the pyromancy flame. One thing I do want is these, because they have really good fire resistances. And then we will buy Fireball as well.
Do not be gone.
Very then take.
One more level up. Now we're 270
Farewell,
off
Ashen.
getting that. I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't need these. I forgot to sell these. So, there we go.
Well, very
We'll
then
go
take.
ahead and get our endurance to level 20. That increases our lightning and dark resistances as well. Isn't that neat?
Farewell, Ashen One.
And with that, endurance is now level 20. And that's actually where we're going to leave this episode at. We've made decent progress. Next episode, we'll make our way through the road of sacrifices to Fair and Keep. Continue on with the game from there. Crystal Sages and all that nonsense I don't really want to do. Just because... Oh, it's fine. Crystal Sage annoys me, but it's not that hard. So, we'll do all that next time.